at the end of, well, by 3 years' time, the lineups would be around the block to come and see us, because my brother, after almost every show, would say, "Well, you know, guys, it was really good tonight, but and you shouldn't say blah blah blah. That's unprofessional. And Raj, you got to keep that guitar in tune. And Steve, blah blah." And and he'd have input for everybody, and so it got better and better and better and better. And
Amazing.
I wrote a song for him a few years ago. One of the lines is, "Was that you who raised the bar every time we
Ah,
thought we were good?" Because that's what he did. You'd come back into the dressing room after a set, and we're all congratulating ourselves on how good it is. And Mike comes in, "You guys, what's wrong?" You know, and it just tear us up. And it was painful, and we resented it at times,
mm,
but it worked. We grew, and then we had an opportunity to open for Rod Stewart 2 nights, one in Montreal and one in Toronto. And we took a 4-day train ride out there and played our first show to a big audience. And we didn't realize that we had been on heavy rotation, and so to the people hearing it on the radio, you know, we were a big major group on the radio with this great new song, Magic Man. And so when we stepped on the stage, I think it was probably 18,000 people. They were just going nuts before we even played. And at that moment, I think we all realized, oh, this is what it's like.
yeah.
And then, because we had spent 3 years playing 4 or 5 nights a week, 4 or 5 hours a night, honing our craft, we were good.
Mhm.
And we just killed that audience. Then we got before the set was over, we got a message from Rod Stewart's manager. "Hey, you guys, can you extend your set a little bit? There's been a holdup at the border. We're not sure what's going." Little holdup at the border.
Oh
So
my gosh.
yeah, so we had to extend our set, and so we could do that, and we just got them go higher and higher, and then it was time to quit, and then Rod Stewart came on and had to follow us.